You know, Jared Skits is a friend of mine on Twitter. He had a big week, 21-10. He went nuts. 21-10. He went nuts. Nuts. He went nuts. He went nuts.
Woo! Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The moment we've all been waiting for. It Skits Fits. He's back. He's relevant. He's relevant now. He's ranked in the top 1K. 1 year. 1 year it took. Last year I made videos. I knew nothing. 2 subscribers. And I think I'm one of them. I think it's one of my burner accounts. 2 subscribers. No views. I was making videos just for fun. Just for funsies. Jumped into it. Addicted to Supercoach last year. Had no idea. Made videos. I wouldn't watch them either. Now. Hopefully it lasts longer than 1 week. Like, I mean, I may have got pretty lucky with my side. I don't know. My side's pretty balanced. If we edit the team, have a look at the team. I'm going to have to zoom out here. Zoomies. Is that good? Too big. Well, that's probably better anyway. We'll just scroll down. My starting team, if we go history. My starting team trades. We had Martin, Short, Wines in, and Gibkiss. Martin, Sean, yeah. So, week 1, the goal was just to get... I just wanted to average 2K this year. Bang, we're ticking those goals. Happy. Last year, what was it? It was the same thing. If you have a look at my 2022, didn't play. 2019, didn't play. Oh yeah, played, but then gave up. Like, just gave up. Look, where's my trades? Trades made trade. Look, I gave up here. I stopped making trades. I didn't even play. 2019, 17, similar. We gave up here. We gave up round 10. But like this is back when you're just picking just your favorite players that you think are good, like, players. I wasn't picking scorers. It wasn't until last year where I jumped into the community, started watching YouTube, and just subscribe to heaps. It's so good. That's where you'll probably see me. I've probably popped up like, Skits Fits. I've seen that guy in the comments. He's sometimes funny. Well, this is me. Can we get a close-up? This is me. I hope you like him. Anyway, that's enough crickets. Anyway, so here we are, 2024. 2024, we started the season 33,543. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but that's where we started. Then we jumped 13K. We jumped 13,000 spots. Then this week, the bye round. It's the 62nd highest scorer in Australia. And I'm actually pretty annoyed because I knew I'd done some good moves. One, I faded Dacos. 80% of Australia had Dacos, and I was like, 80% of... If he just has one bad game, there's like, I can catch up there. And where did he score? 50, 60, 70, whatever it was. He scored that, and then I held Young or something and scored a 130. So, like, it's just an extra leap ahead. Everyone's got Dacos. Everyone cops that blow. I didn't cop that blow. But if we have a look, 62, I thought it was going to be maybe the top 10. Like I was scrolling through all the groups and leagues, and I couldn't find anyone higher than mine. And then it turns out there was. But what's really, really shitty, I find it shitty. If you go to the rankings and you go round 3, Chop Suey, cool name. All right, let's have a look at the side. Valued at 11,000, like 11 mil, because they've all gone up this week and just made $1 million. Right, so this guy, that was his first game. So he made that account this week knowing when all the prices are going up. So he's actually got a symbol, and I reckon they quickly made that Sunday night or whatever, because have a look at all these other single Megsy comes latelys. Like this one maybe, or whatever. They're just kind of making them now, but like look at all these 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. You know, then there's a lot of threes. There's a lot of OGs in there. You know, 1 1 1. Where was? There's Skitty boy right here. So I jumped 20,000 spots. There's a couple of, you know, look at these OGs. Like, I didn't see none of these people, but congratulations, well done. I thought I nearly had it. I was like, and I stuffed up my captain score. I missed Gorn. I captained Gorn last week. And I went with the Butters and Bont. So I got stuck with Bont. So I could have got Gorn or Heaney's score, and wasn't to be. But anyway, if I had got Gorn, what's that? 177, an extra 177. 177. It might have been close. I don't know how that works. But anyway. But yeah, I thought that was a bit dodged. A lot of all these just teams just trying to steal the 1K KFC thing, you know, just could be just AI accounts just making the best team possible with the budget kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty shitty. So maybe that's something everyone needs to watch out for as well and keep an eye on. That sucks, but you know, if it wasn't and someone just came in going like, just giving it a crack, kudos to you, you thief. I'm not mad at all. Have any other funny things? No, I don't. But yeah, we'll go to my team, which probably undo change. I didn't have green. This is what I'm thinking about doing. I want green. I don't want to use a boost. I want to stay in the mix. I was having a look at the ranking teams, right? You know, the people coming first, you know, the top 10. So the difference, what I've got to start thinking about now is my system and my team, because it's different. You know, I've got a couple of pods in there, an anti-pod as well. Do I stick with what I'm doing, or do I go the plan? Like I held Young last week, but I only held him because I made the decision out of him and Short. I had him and Short, and I didn't want to bring in 2 backline players, so that would have been Windhager and Wangani Malira. And I didn't want that decision. I was going to get Stewart, but I'm not digging Stewart just yet. So I was just looking at it and just weighed up all the options, and I just wanted to give Young another crack, and he deserves to have another crack, to be honest. So, but he's my link to get green. So yeah, I've got to work that out. But you know, like I don't have Dacos, everything else is the same. Bont, Sarong, Steele. I don't have Crouch, and I got rid of Wines. This guy here for sure is going to be getting in green. You know, he'll swap Wines and Hoare or something. Yeah, but he'll make that work. I was going to get Powell this week, but fuck, I'll have to use a boost. I can boost and get green Powell and a rookie, I'm pretty sure, but goodbye Young, Bonner, and Jordan. And Jordan, Bonner are going to make some good cash this week, and they got some weak opposition, Tigers and West Coast. So do Do I do an OG move and keep it OG? Keep it my team and let it ride another week and see how we go. Hopefully Dacos scores shit, and if Ryan scores well, then Bonner can score shit if Green goes hard. But people have got Green, people have got Took, Flanders. Ooh, could be some big scores this week. Big scores. Do I chase those scores or do I hold? I've only used one boost. I used 2 trades first week, boost, and then now do we double boost just to because we're scared because we're holding on to that 1k, or do we ride it out, build the team up, just bring in the cash cows, just bring in Draper, but there's a boost again because I fucking want Powell. I could only afford Dempsey last week, but I was wrapped with it. I like Dempsey too, but last week was the first week I've actually watched Powell play, and I'm like, oh man, he's a gun. And especially if LDU or Wardlaw go down, Powell's locked in. He's the man. Galfran. Yeah, well anyway, you look at that side, same thing, Holmes, don't have Holmes, but still strong. This is what we have in common in the top 10. Green coming in. Merritt, that's a good one. Butters, samesies, no here. He's got Young too. Alright, cool. Are you going to hold Young? What are you thinking? You've got... you need to do something in your back line. You can't get rid of Young. You have to... Yeah, you can't. So you have to fix that up. In will come Draper probably. Jackson, yeah, Fife's going alright. Lazaro, yeah. Errol, what have we got here? Whitfield, bang. So he made the move last week and just held Whitfield. Nice. Or you got Whitfield before the price rise and then you had to sub him. Yeah, that's it. That's more like it. Yeah, see, all the same. We've made these, except, sorry, Merritt, but here and me, the difference I have is no Dacos. Tom, everyone's got Dacos. See, Green, Sarong, Butters, you got Rosie too, and Steele, Flanders. Wow, that's a nice team. Billings, yeah. Well, anyway, we're back to my team, and it's different. Let's zoom out once. Bang. Ryan, Houston, Sheasel, Young. That's tough. If they this is what started last week. They all played their within the first couple of rounds, and it was just setting me up nicely. I was just so happy. I'm like, oh, this is so nice. Yeah, everyone. I held Young. Then Bonner. I held Young Boner. I didn't hold Young Boners. I just held on to him. No. Cut. FBI's coming. You know what I mean. I held on to Young. Held on to Bonner. They served well. But the plan was, because Short was going, I was going to get rid of Young. I was going to, if he had got 100 or 105, 110, I wouldn't be thinking about holding him again. I was just needed him to hold on for one more week while I got in Sarong, Ryan, and Dempsey. It done well, but now he's warmed into that midfield. It's good because last week Adelaide put all the time into Sarong, which frees up Young to kind of just do what he wants. And I'm just the only thing I'm worried about this week is Carlton versus Carlton. I reckon Carlton get easy frees. I think they get a lot of easy frees, and Young gives away some easy frees, so that could be dangerous. That could be dangerous. I could get rid of Young, put in a Sicily who's 50k discount. Can get out of, yeah. I don't know. I can. I can. All right, let's see what it looks like. Let's get rid of what I'm thinking about doing, which is, Draper Green Darcy, Howes Jordan Reed. That's a pretty good swap, eh? That's a pretty good swap. Confirm. Say we get rid of Young. Just sticking to the plan, not sticking to results. Bonner. I mean, Bonner's Breakham's 30. Like you can't. He's versus some Richmond, but then then what? We hold Bonner. I also want to turn Bonner into Dawson. So if Bonner can just average and keep making cash for another 3 weeks, I want to bring Dawson in round 6. See, if I get out of this, it's too late. Sorry, I'll do it in a bit. But let's do the maximum. Bonner 326, and so this is the best boost value as amount of money as I can get. So I want a green, but this is something different that could also catapult me to number 1 if they hit, right? And this is ballsy. This is I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. If this, and then if I win the top score of the week, people will see it on the screen and go, what the who the hell has who could pick places like. It'll be unreal. Anyway, let me do it for you. Boom. Mr. Bomba. Click it, man. Click it. Bang. He's not, is he? You're damn right. About to pimp my ride. Oh, yeah. If I had enough for Buku, that would be just dope. I'd 100% do it. Spewing I didn't pick Buku. I've rooted for him. Always get him in my multis and that, and he never had he didn't get to stay in that forward line, but now in the back line, love it. But have a look at this, right? Have a look at this. Epitomize the fool. What do we reckon? What do we reckon about that? Because, alright, Oliver break even is big. 164. So we've already got a $85,000 discount on Oliver. Now he has had some big boy scores against Adelaide. In Adelaide. He loves it in Adelaide. And Adelaide being Adelaide at the moment. That could be big, man. So massive break even, but he could probably hit it. And as soon as he hits it, everyone's jumping on that, right? Or everyone's figuring out how to get that in. But if you do it and then he gives you one of these, say he's dissing your flag girl and he gives you one of these, then you yeah, risky. Do you risk it for the biscuit? And Sis Dog loves it against the Pies. It's not at the MCG though, but loves it. Like bang. Then we're kind of set. I don't know how it affects me, these big dog buy rounds. Like D'Ambrosio will be gone by then. Campbell will be something else. Bont and Steele go on the sidelines. Yeah, well, you know what I mean? So there's that, which is, if that fails, imagine doing that and then Young goes 133, Sis 80. Bonner goes 105. Clary 90. It'd be the dumbest move ever, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? So I mean that's something, but I think there's probably no point jumping the gun right now, just trying to get. I could be first right now in points if I just nailed my VC and captains the last 2 weeks. I traded out Martin because I missed Jackson's VC score and I seen Young's score. I come home from work and went fuck. Chasing points. I was like, all right, what I'll do, I'll get rid of Martin. I'll bring in Massimo, and I'll bring in Hogan, and I captain Hogan. I got a 67 as a captain score. I missed. No, that's right. It gets worse. So not only did I do that, I took the VC off Butters. So I missed Jackson. Brought in Hogan, took the VC off Butters, put it on Hogan. So I missed Butters 167, got Hogan's 177, and then the following week, and mind you, I had Gorn VC, scored shit. That's why I say Gorn stuffed up my VC, which made me, and I missed Jackson. I wanted Jackson. I wanted to gamble. I'm a gambler. I like gambling. So I missed that, and then I gambled with Hogan. Dumb, stupid. Dumb. And then the week later, I'm trying to be, all right, go by the book. What's the smartest option? Let's go. VC Butters into Captain Bont. This is what we got Bont for. We got Bont for this moment. 10 minutes to go in the last quarter. I was just like, you fucking better get 100. You fucking better get 100. You got 110. I was happy with that. It's better than 67. It's better than 67. But Butters 177. There's 350 odd whatever points that I could have had extra, and I'm only 200 points behind the leader. So goes to show, it's crucial. It's crucial to nail these things. So I mean, we could just stick like this. Sorry about that. Lost my train of thought, but we will edit that out possibly, or fast forward it. Yeah, so I mean, would love to know what you would do in this situation. Do I trade and stick with the pack, or hold best 18 next couple of weeks? But also felt like I missed out on Sarong and Ryan a week early. I copped 2 shit weeks of Short and Young and Martin, where I could have acted early and got these guys in, and then I could have been in a different situation also. So like, we're happy where we are. But yeah, I don't know if this is my Twitter. 42 following, love a sub. I only got into it last year. I'm a bit of a pest. I just like to vent. I've had a few cans watching the footy, and I turn into Cuzzy here about the umpires and stuff. No, not really, but also, well, yeah, here YouTube. 2 subscribers. I'm one of them. I'm probably both actually. So yeah, I would love a bit more of a following there if you can be bothered. Yeah, chop us out there. Yeah, especially if there's a bit of an audience, I'll definitely be making more videos. Otherwise, you can find me Centre Bounce, Godfather, Insider, Jaws, Hippo, Supercoach Edge. You can find me in all these, especially live. Love jumping into live and getting active. And I love all the content that these guys provide. I'm sure everyone's with all these guys as well. Shorty as well. But yeah, Spillers. But I kind of, stick kind of to my crew, I'd say. Actually, I'm not ranking them anyway. But yeah, pretty funny. Well, not funny, but pretty trippy that I just stopped last year. Stopped making videos, gather round. I was ranked about 30,000 and I just made so many dumb mistakes. Forgot to loop a captain, lost, brought in Talk, brought in LDU. LDU went down, missed that score, brought in Talk, captained him, got the same as Hogan. Like, you'd think I'd learn. I should have rewatched my own videos. But yeah, after this, I'm going to try remember how to make a thumbnail. And yeah, that'll be me. Probably not going to make another video with what I'm doing with my team. I'll probably just post it on X or something. Or maybe I won't. I might even just, if I can't figure it out, I'll probably be silent. And if I'm not in the 1K, you probably won't hear from me for a while, actually. So I'll probably delete this account, make a new one, make a new name, new identity, different code, different Supercoach. Maybe go to fantasy or something like that. But yep, anyway, it's been Hafa, you beauty. Hope you've enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you around.